Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Big House. This massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting, "Go Blue." This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead, as we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Longhorns will kick this deep to begin the game. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the Michigan Wolverines offense trots out there to open this game. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
Dropping back, it's Orji. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46. And on the carry, he's heading left. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Morris.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Good enough for first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Loveland. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. The Texas Longhorns offense out there for their first possession. More of this game within the game, Kirk. You got the quarterback and the corner, two of the better guys in the country at their position, very aware of each other.
And on the other side, you got a quarterback that has an attitude. He doesn't care. He's confident in his ability to shift and move the defense at will. It's going to be a great matchup.
And it's a huge chunk play. The tackle is finally made, but the ball moved to the 47-yard line.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. They've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Here's a shot toward the right sideline. He grabs it inside the 20. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. In the red area, it's Blue. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the ball to the ground. Guy who coughs it up, recovers it, and prevents the turnover. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Scanning the field, it's yours. You can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. First and goal, a great chance to answer that opening touchdown. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. And it's up and good.
The extra point is good.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Set to kick it off.
Returner looking to create better field position. Returner brought down, sets up the next drive. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Catch hauled in here over the middle. A completion sets up a second down play.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Can he get there on the ground? The Wolverines keep the football on the move. First down and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
Tough position, second and long from their own 12. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. In the clear at the 25. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this.
Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Back to throw. It's Orji. Tight end makes the grab. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sideline. It's Loveland. And the Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Play action here on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Bolden. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. First and 10 play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Fires it to the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackle made after a big gain. Longhorns come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And here's the handoff. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. As we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Makes the grab. It's Morgan. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. And the wideout goes in motion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. To throw, it's yours. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Bolden. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Ball handed off.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Throws to the tight end. And he's got it. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run it to the right side. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Morgan. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The Wolverines pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. A short completion of the tight end. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. 2nd down play coming up. And the running back takes the handoff. Oh, and he's in. Got a lane. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. To throw, it's Orji. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely throws the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
Extra point try coming now.
For the extra point.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The returner is brought down. Next to start with the next drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's complete downfield. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see. And kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nice grab. It's Golden. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. Offense looking to throw the ball. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. He's got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Quick throw to the left side. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back. It's Orji. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Morris. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got it near the end zone. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. The offense takes a timeout to talk things over. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. So no gain on second down. Now it's third and goal from the 2.
Well, anytime you're snapping the ball inside the 10-yard line, we always know for the
catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So it's first down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, who has it better than you? Nobody. Not after that first half in Ann Arbor. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Longhorns will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up.
Well, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The sack sets up second down. Trying to find some room. It's Baxter. Tackle made after just a short gain. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Airing this one out toward the sideline. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Longhorns will have to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. Bringing it back, it's Stewart. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off play action, he's looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. And they'll just down it right here.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb, and they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And the runner takes off to his right. Breaks loose at the 15. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Here's the second down play. And there's the handoff. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The Longhorns churn out another first down. Off the play fake on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. Incompletion makes it second down. Looking downfield. It's yours. Quick throw to his receiver. He pulls it in for a big gain. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made down inside the 25. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
So down by 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
21, Texas, 18.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And that's the fullback making the catch. It was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to...
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
The Wolverines will line up to punt it away.
Number 19, on to punt it away.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at 28. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
That sack sets up an important 3rd down. To the air, it's yours. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. The pass is intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Handoff in a single back formation. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. Running with purpose. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Short throw complete to the tight end.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the same runner's got it again. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Important 2nd down play coming up. And they get him down after the completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Back to pass. It's Orji. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And that game will pick up a 1st down and move the football to the 36. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's escaping the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And he knocks that one right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Caught behind the line. It's Golden. Breaking through defenders. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. There's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Ewers. Looking for the wideout. Oh, nearly picked off on a risky throw. Almost intercepted. It's going to bring up 3rd down now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
The Longhorns will have to kick this away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. With the return, it's Stewart. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Morris. That picks up a 1st down. We'll spot it at the 39. A new set of downs after that completion. Ball handed to the running back. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. The Wolverines' offense is on the move now. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Here comes a handoff. He shreds the tackle. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down. And the Wolverines come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a 2nd down. Oh, it's a reverse. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Can they convert on 3rd down to keep this drive rolling? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. He missed it. So after the miss, it's still a 6-point lead.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? He's brought down, but not before they gain to the 42-yard line. The 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Ewers. The pass rush closing in. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. They call the draw play here. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. And they've got him a sack to end the drive. What a play by this defense.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Handoff to the back. Fights off a defender. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Delivers from the pocket. Done quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. And he picks up the 1st down, tackled at the 32. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. Finding space at the 20. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. QB decides to keep it here. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Longhorns will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
And the game just good enough for a 1st down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking to throw. It's yours. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. It's a fumble. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Trying to get the throw off. That one sails too far, out of bounds, incomplete. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. The crowd is roaring, trying to help this defense on 4th down. Hit just as he throws the ball, and it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Now it's 2nd down here. Sticking with the running game. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. He missed it. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Texas. Made the defense look slow that time.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. 1st down here for this offense.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coach team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.